Let's observe the awareness or the silence around us. Let's inhale with ease. Bring the awareness of your mind or your mind to the breath without naming it anything or calling it anything. Just breathe with ease. Notice the thoughts that are floating out of you, reminding you of your next task. And just let it be. Allow that thought to float out of you without you calling yourself any names that you can't concentrate. We're not naming anything, we're just allowing it to be. Let it float out of you. And bring the awareness back to the breath. Take a deep breath in. Through your nose, as gentle as you can. Release. Fill your chest and your belly with this breath, still connecting to the awareness or the vastness of life around you. This space that you can't touch, this space that we wake up to see, yet we never know what it means to us. Let's breathe it in and remind ourselves that we are alive today and we have the privilege or the honor of being in this space this morning. Through your nose, as gentle as you can, breathe in and out. Feel your neck relax, your shoulders, your chest, your belly, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your heels, your toes. Allow them to be resurrected by this fresh breath of air. Let's take the last deep breath in and allow it to go right into those places with so much ease. Let's take the deep breath in and out. Do you see your face? Do you see your body? Do you see this form? Do you see your mind? Do you see your hair? What do you look like? What do you look like? When you see all of these things, do you see power? Which part of you reminds you of power? Is it instant or is it something you need to tap into? You are not this face. You are not this body. You are not this hair. None of it. As one day this body will leave, will remain on this earth and perish, it will be eaten by the worms. It will turn into the bones. It will not know how to breathe because you would have drifted somewhere and transformed somewhere. And so this moment, I invite you to see yourself dissolving from this body with love, with passion for life, with warm breath. Just allow yourself an opportunity to not seem to be the formless, powerful force that you are, without a perception, an opinion, a decision, a commitment, a role. Let's take off those codes now. Let's take off our roles as a sister, a mother, a brother, a boss, a subordinate. Wow, take off all of those layers that are too heavy, one by one. Let's become formless. See this formless that does not need any definition in front of you. The awareness that was before you became the being. Just experience the feeling of the formless of love, of possibilities, greater possibilities in every aspect of this awareness. Have a conversation with this formless being that you can't see the face, and it's not important to see the face. Hear this question from the formless. And the formless ask you, as you were formed, as you were in your state of consciousness, the bigger consciousness when you started, when you're from the formation, when the universe or the creator or the creation or God, whatever mind term you want to use, when that thing thought of you, what other possibilities were there? Remember that possibility that you buried because you thought it was too much, or it was not for you? Yeah. Do you see that possibility? What was it? What was that possibility that you buried because you had to be a mother, you had to be a brother, because you were in the wrong body, or you thought you were in the wrong body, because you had to be married, because you had to look after the family, because it was too late? What was that possibility? That possibility that where you become reminded of every time there's a subtle conversation, there's a conversation about it. There's a subtle inner awakening in you that reminds you that you left me behind. You buried me. Your human form did not see me as worthy of being experienced. You left me behind because you were fearful, you were insecure, you were not trusting.